Yeah, it's not the most fun thing in the world, I'll be honest with you, but I'll tooth out where need be.
You got about a minute? Just so I can.
There's Jam, got that, and there he is.
Now give me the beat.
Battery died, didn't even realise. But blockwork's done. Not bad. And I managed to use the offcuts just to finish off that top bit. And I've cut them so that they push right up against the joist there. So that's nice. And I've left that part there just because there's loads of wires down there, so I'll leave that for till I get it sorted. So yeah, that's that done. I'm going to point to the other side too. All done. So that's one big step done. That's changing the room a little bit. So now obviously you get the idea now. There's the stud that Jason's setting up. There'll be that. Then we turn that way into the kitchen. And you got this big open space. And there's going to be a door in that stud as well. So yeah, nice bit of progress. Now we're just waiting on Dad. Yeah, you heard that right, Dad. He's coming with the steel eventually. So we're just waiting on him next. So I'll see if Jason needs any help from me while I wait. Give this a bit of a tidy up as well. But yeah, happy days. One big thing finished. one big mess later. That's the wall out. But I mismeasured the headstone. I've got to make that gap 100mm bigger because I did 330, not 340, not 440. So I'll move some of this crap and then get that corrected, and then put the padstone in, ready for steel. Oh, as long as I've ever worn my bloody mask and the trap. Right, I'll get this cleaned up and I'll catch you in a bit. Mark your calendars, people. 27th of February 2025. Dad left the house in the van. He had to go and pick up the steel for us, and obviously he's been to JM, got that, and here he is.
Only because timbers, probably the length of them to take the sack out of it. Yeah.
Do you want to say hello to your channel that you've not seen for a few months? If you notice, he's not in his work gear.
I'm a delivery boy.
Yeah. So we'll get that steel after. He showed up at lunchtime as well, so we'll finish our lunch and then get the steel and then send him away. And then you'll see him again in April.
What's wrong with people?
The steel 600mm too short. We were all thinking it looks a bit short. That I just carried it in with no issue. So it ain't fitting on that. Look, Dad's almost as tall as it.
My way to get this on the phone. You could record your telephone conversations. Yeah, what, 2065, wasn't it? It's 2065, wasn't it there? Yes, yeah. Small, small. Maybe just extend it for us then. How do you do that? Just put a bottle which weight a load of plates on it. Look at that end. There's no way he's going to say it's my mistake. I'll do you new one. No chance. Perhaps I need to work tonight, are you waiting? Why do you give us the money back for that blue one? Because it's cut. Because they could reuse it. Oh yeah, because it'd be around. There'd be a job somewhere.
There'll be some other with a 2 metre opening.
There'd be a job there, there's someone want it. Right, wish me luck, give a ring.
Good luck. Well, you might have to go to a different area. Right, some good news. Dad just rang up JM and said the issue, and they've said take it back, they'll swap it. So happy days. This means we're gonna wait a bit more, but that's fine. What time is it? Like 1? Yeah, 1 o'clock. So yeah, let's do what I can while I wait. It's all set up and ready. That pad stone. It's gonna go. There's no giving that. That's an 8-inch gap. So the size of the steel. That one, we've got a bit of a gap, but I've just picked up some slate and some little metal plates from our van to give that a go. There you are. I don't think you got a glance at it properly. We had the van cleaned. I think it's the longest it's ever been cleaned, that, because obviously he's not driving yet because he's still in recovery. But yeah, I was a bit ashamed, a bit gutty now, because that was quite an easy steel to carry in. That just hoisted it up and in it went. But yeah, 600 too short. So don't know if it was a case of mispronunciation or mishearing. So instead of it being 2605, it's 2065. But they're swapping it, so thank you JM for being very good in this instance. And then once that steel's in, I can start getting those bricks back in for the pike. Then that's me done. Give you an update when Dad gets back. Until then, I'll just get stuff sorted and let you charge. So see you in a bit.
No. So we got enough to get on it, and if we can, then we can always push up a bit, put a bit of a bed on, and then you can just bed the top. Anyway,
yeah, you need a bit of room.
You know, like thing. So if I cut it off to there, to the back there, and then you can bed that back on, just to that tight bed, and then I'll get a little grinder, and then I'll cut this off. So we'll just cut that off there, so we can see it.
So you can take some off the pad stone, because the pad stone's only meant to be 150.
Oh, third time's the charm. It's already have to go back in once.
That's why I never bed them first. Oh, well, I'll edit that out. So, there's no play in that. If the strong boys weren't there, they might just be able to slide the steel in, but because the strong boys are there, push it down too far onto the pad stone. It's going to cut a chunk out of the pad stone, which is fine because they're only supposed to be 150 deep anyway. And then this one, they're going to cut the flange off the top so it goes underneath the wall plate. They don't want to cut the notch out the wall plate and make it any thinner. It's already thin, so they're going to take it out of the steel. So thankfully, I rang JM up and he said, yeah, bring it back, I'll swap it. And by the time I got to Burscough from Shevington, it was cut, drilled and painted, and went straight back in the van. And it should have been, it's an extra 600mm long. So I said, what do we owe you for this? He said, just doesn't matter. So he hasn't charged us for the extra length either. So big thanks to JM Steel. This is my first semi-day back at work. I thought it was going to be...
So that's why things are going wrong.
Yeah, because I'm on the job. Everything was going swimmingly till I turned up. But yeah, only nipped out to get a bit of steel. That's twice I've done it now. So yeah. The customer would like that to disappear. So for that to happen, the stud would have to come out the width of that. Go all the way up there. Which means you're going to lose 9 inches off the width of the hole. So we just have to explain. And then, I don't know if Alex is showing you this, but there's the conservatory job we did. Looking very nice. It's a nice usable room now. Nice and cool. And then the sun comes down in the afternoon. And as you remember when we built it, the motorway's over there. And you cannot hear that motorway in here now. You can't hear it in there either. Yeah, it looks great. Lovely house. They just want to get someone in here and get it rented out. That's why the big push to get the work done. Let's go back to the noise. I'm going soon.
that must be it. Because we're both such great builders, I can buy strength from Spring about negative aura to like nerf my greatness.
Well, in my defence, it wasn't my fault. I think that's why Paul's swapped it over so easy.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't, you know. Nice well-shaped room now. Oh, yeah.
If it wasn't for the steel cock, I probably wouldn't be here tomorrow.
Why?
I'd have had the brickwork finished.
What, today?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Would you? Do you want to bring the mixer tomorrow for that?
No.
Mix it very wet because these things are very thirsty.
Yeah.
Are you just going to run it in with your level? You're just going to run it in with your level?
We just done pyramid, they won't change into anything.
No. Just shove them into the board so it looks neat. And are you going to just cut them off and put screw ties in?
I'll just do
Sure. Got loads of screw ties in the van.
it. No.
We have in the van, our van, yeah.
Well, I've got 3 bluebirds spare.
It's probably enough for that.
I'll do with it.
Still keep it quite tight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's the new bolster like?
Pardon?
What's the new bolster like?
Good. Been using it since Megan James's. I just started using your Christmas present drill bits.
That's gone a bit fucking thin now. So hopefully I'll can't have this one.
10p there.
Yeah, 10p. Right at the front. Oh, that was a big go. Oh no, it's all fucking, yeah. The other day that fella was here, yeah. There's a metal put on that bit as well.
Yeah.
No one's fucking, yeah. No one's come back for that.
No?
That fella was here like nobody's business the other day, wasn't
Yeah.
it? It's their first thing. What's that, Alex? That's 7 inches, isn't it?
Just a little bit more than 7 inches.
Well, on there then. So that's going to be there.
Lovely.
So we've got almost 7 3/4 if it needs lifting up a tad. Isn't it?
Lovely.
Right, so you get the hop up. I'll get me ladder.
Yeah, sure.
You want to get on over there a bit? So you can can't you? You got that a minute. Just so I can start moving that.
You right there?
Yeah.
Right, I'm on.
Come on. Just lift yours and bring it back. Back like that way, isn't it? Well, you just want to go sideways to you, don't you? Just so it's in line with that block. Just so it's in line with like the brickwork or something, isn't it?
How's it look from your end?
Because it's underneath really, isn't it? There's our two lines in there, isn't it? So that's where that's level there, plumb there, and that's where it is there.
Nice.
So that should be alright there. I mean, it's hard to get a plumb off this wall the way it is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that does show it wants to go maybe that way, just a tad.
Yeah.
Just off on that. There you go. I'll just lift and then just so we cut it out on that pad stone. That should be alright. Now you've got enough of a bed there, so this could actually go up a bit. Put it on the bed. It does actually show that it wants to go up.
That side.
Yeah.
Right.
But what I could do with it, I'll get what I'll do. I'll move my ladder. I'll move this ladder to the side there, right? Put that there. I'll lift it up a bit. You get some stuff underneath it.
Yeah.
No sort of bed and mortar. This doesn't matter, this, because and then it can come down on it, can't it? The only reason I want a bed on this, you know, because I've cut it.
Yeah.
So it's a bit uneven anyway. So a bed will make it nice and
Yeah.
repack it that way.
That was it.
Waiting fine.
Nice big joints to get your mortar in now. Bit of slate tomorrow. Got slate, haven't you? Gonna get some more slate from the garage tonight.
Slate before.
Packing up there.
Oh, yeah.
That need because it's got a pearl in above it. You want to be packing that tight.
Down the back of it, and then with this side.
Thumbnail picture. Got a thumbnail picture. Right. Hello. So tomorrow you're up there, are you doing that?
I'm up there now.
Oh yeah.
Thunder mix.
Right, okay.
Make a start at least.
See if we can,
2:30.
see if we can knock that way. Just go see the way that level is there, Alex. Just do that stable and it's about there, the whole lot. And everything.
We'll shift it that way a bit.
Yeah, the whole lot, the block and everything. tap that block so it goes that way.
That's not have the radio on, Jason.
I don't know, I thought you were filming.
Keeps on fucking turning off for me.
Right now, the steel's in. You don't even know it.
Give me tickets to go.
No, you're going out this afternoon nap, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did today, have you?
I'm like a baby.
You say we were on that fire on, you could with a carpet killed like a little cat in here. What?
There's a putty box left for biscuit.
It's in the van.
Which van?
Your van's take it home.
What about your biscuits?
Not your no van.
Okay. Jason wants to go in the brew.
We don't need anything tomorrow.
Go for Jason too. You leave me.
Yeah, I'll let you any. Well, that one. Then once they got the right size, it went nicely.
Not many left,
No.
There's not many left for him anyway.
No, yours. That's his head is half.
That's the steel in. Thanks, Dad, for picking it up and returning it and picking it up again. There we go. I've done a bit of a mix, so I'll make a start getting them bricks in.
Thanks to JM for swapping it, with no fuss whatsoever.
Yeah, he said that, yeah.
Yeah, well, you need the balls off for that, didn't you?
This is where he is mine, wasn't he? He could have gone the other way and he said, well, you told me it was 2065. And I've got no way of proving that. Apart from me having my diary, which says it in it, I could have
And
been
Alex texts you with that as well.
Yeah.
He's got all his texts and all that. But that's the same thing. He's texted you, doesn't mean you said it the same thing. But that number's in your
See you in a
head,
bit.
that's why.
I feel like them cave diver videos. Oh, with bloody headlamps and bloody stuck in a tiny cave. Oh, it gives me anxiety, those bloody videos. But yeah, there's my situation. I've not got a lot of room to work, and I've got a nice little polystyrene pit to fall in if I misstep. But yeah, plan is get bricks in. I'll tooth out where need be. Just keep it looking uniformish, and then yeah, I'll have to pick up the beds quite a bit as well because there's a bit of a gap. But yeah, I'll venture through this cave and I'll see you in a bit. This is the pits. I've got 2 courses in so far. Can't even see. I don't know if you can see. There's 2 courses in so far. It's more space than anything. And then I think over there, I've got to try and get one more brick over on that wall plate. I think because the way I'm going, the pyramid's not gonna go into this little gap, so I just need to get one more brick across and then I can get that going then. Yeah, it's not the most fun thing in the world, I'll be honest with you, but it's got to get going. There's a bit of top point in here as well. Oh, the radio's on. I'll switch you off. that's day 3 done. And day 3 is like 98% done. Blockwork got finished. Stud walls made some nice progress. Got a doorway. Steel's in. Off camera, I've patched it all up. I've got a bit of pointing to do under the acros. They're going to come out tomorrow. Got, I think, 5 courses that pike in. 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and a bit. So I've started on my 5th. Yeah, patched in. And Jason's also making a star on the floor, very nicely. Nicely done. So I'm gonna get what I can tidied up, and then I'll see you for day 4.